Okay, hello people, this is like the fourth time me trying to record this because the video settings are not quite right and look all pixely. So let's hope this time it works with the new settings I applied. So today, in this video, I am gonna show you where to get fusion material, to fusion your associates with crit or evasion. Mostly evasion, because that's my luck. So we're gonna start here on Herbicide In. And you can probably go all the way here, but the thing with this route is that you have to go all the way around the mountain, like all the way around here, to do like that, and that's not good. Well, that's my experience, but I don't know, it's not true. You can probably do this, but I think I like this place. This place has a special place in my heart, so I like to start over here. So you go over there. Now follow this little shitty map that I made and you just run. You can run, walk, kill things along your way there. It doesn't really matter. These are level 48 monsters, so if you're lower level or don't have that much gear, you may die. But if you do have it, you can just outrun them. Like, it's not that big of a deal because they're not gonna kill you if you're not listening or paying attention to them. So let's just walk. Let's just don't mess with anybody. You don't need them. They don't need you. They just want to live their lives. Look at them. So majestic creatures. So we're going to kill this boss over here. Chuanka, I think it's called. Chuank, whatever. It's a really strange name, but it doesn't matter. It's still the same. So he's gonna drop a chest that we want, and in that chest, it can contain either two things. I think I have something. Oh shit, I don't. It can contain a social. That's what we want. But there's two varieties of socials. There's the crit social and there's the evasion social. Oh shit, they're fighting it. And the evasion social, if you're not doing an evasion page, I don't know why people will do that. It might be helpful in some occasions, but not right now. Like in World PvP, I can see that being a great factor because you can probably evade everything they throw at you. But for now, crit is the name of the game. So this guy's starting doing it. So this guy is really easy to beat. Sometimes there's a lot of people doing it, sometimes they're not. But the fight is easy no matter if there are people or no. So this guy has three abilities. The first one is the melee attack he's about to do if he has a chance to. Those two, he's gonna do that 2 times. Then he's gonna turn around and do like a circle, and he's gonna hit twice. So you need to evade twice to actually get all of them. And then is that laser beam, not laser, but a frost beam that he throws, and that's it. That's his complete fight. There's nothing difficult to it. It's just the way it is. Like I said, sometimes there's like 3 or 4 people just doing this because this gives the best socials that I can find that are green. And that means they don't cost soul stones when you're trying to use them as fusion material. Though they do cost 10 silver, but that's not that much in retrospect. Like a soul stone right now is like 30, 90 silver. Wait. Give me a second. This is in my server, so it made berry, so stone. In crafting. Yeah, it's 27 and it's not worth it, and you're gonna need like 3 or 4 of them, so it's not worth it. Just waste this 10 silver and use greens because you get high to medium results on it. Like all of this I got from doing this. Like I got the 120 on this one, that was really nice. 101, 93, 918, 106, and yeah, you get the drift. So as you see, we got a really shitty evasion soul shield, number 1. If you're gonna get the crit soul shield and you're like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna get the lower ones, don't do that. Don't just try to get the number 8, 7, or 6. Like those 3 or 5. When on this category, this half of the soul shield, it gives 270 max, 280 I think is what the maximum I saw. And the why I say don't use this is because you'll have a chance to either go to like 0 to 100 or 0 to 120 But the higher the crit ratio, the higher the crit chance you may have. Like you see, I think at max I was close to max on this one, and if you see over here, I was 93. That's not even. That's like 27 points away from this. And you may say, oh, 27 points, that's not that much. But, okay, it's fun. But it does help to have more crit. Like, right now, at this current time, while I'm recording this, I have exactly 50% crit. And that's quite nice. Because that means every other attack, I'm going to be critting and doing more damage. Like as you see here, all crits, except those 2 4 real bastards. Now, you may say, well, crit is not everything, and you might be right, but at this current point in the game, if you have anything else, it's not gonna matter, because crit is still predominant. And even more in the 6v6 battlegrounds, it's the more crit you have, the easier chance you have to take down your opponent. So it's just good overall. Like, yeah, you may go evasion or defense and be like, oh, I'm blocking and I'm more resistant, but you're not gonna be able to kill them, and they're still gonna be able to do damage to you. So for right now, I recommend going crit. Like you see, I don't have like the best character because I just don't know how they do it. Like how they spend all that time farming for the materials to level up. Like I swear you're not. I try and I still have like really crappy gear compared to my guildmates. Let's close that. Evasion. You see, this is not. I need to make an evasion page. This is the thing I want, an evasion page. But just to give an example, this one's one of the members on the Armor Guild. Let's see what he has. If you see his gear, his crit base is really off the charts, 58. And like I said, some other classes have higher base crit than others. Like I know Kung Fu Masters has really low base crit, and I know that range like Summoners and Force Masters and Warlocks have like 666 base right now. So they're gonna get high level crit really easy. As you can see, this is what I'm talking to you about the gear. Like you see this? And I don't know what he or she does to get this. Like this is just outrageous, the amount of things he or she has to do. Like I think even if I have a little bit better socials than her, she still beats me in crit because of the base crit and then his or her accessories. So that's it. I don't have luck right now because I don't have shit luck, but you can do this and get high amounts of crit, like really cheap crit for your socials in a really easy time. It spawns every 2 minutes. It's not that much. You can do it for an hour. Get a couple chests, open them up, and be like, oh, crit. And it will help you overall, because you will do more damage and you will feel powerful and that you're progressing, so you will not get that bored of the game. So, I hope this helps you, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? See you.